Here. For those of you just now tuning in, my name is CarmelOP and welcome back to Deus Ex Human Revolution. We are about to plant a bomb in a warehouse for Mr. Tong so he can finally keep his word and help us out. Ooh, fuck. Somebody died, bro. What do you think happened?
Nothing yet.
I can't believe I missed that shot. There we go. We're good though. We're good, I think. We're about to be blacklisted by the CIA. I mean, oh, did it spot me? I'm just kind of going. I'm surprised the CIA is still around, honestly. Oh shit. Because they've lost so much trust with the American public, them and the FBI, CIA, NSA, they've lost so much trust. I'm surprised nobody's like, hey, maybe we should get rid of these agencies or reform them, you know, to where I think it's either the CIA or the FBI, one of the two the president holds no power over, the president nor Congress does. I don't remember which one it is though.
Access granted.
Oh, let's see, bell tower, soldier, usual, try mode. Okay, whatever. A lot of lore bits in these computers and nothing of use. I mean, I guess it's free XP and credits and items now, sure. This is literally the hacking minigame is nothing but just being fast.
Access granted.
Yeah, once you have the level, you just have to be fast. Everything else kind of doesn't matter. I just want to be able to hack some turrets and stuff. Let's see here. That's the fun part to me is hacking turrets and letting them do the work for you. That's what I like.
Access granted.
Because that's my favorite part of some games is when you can just do something and sit back and relax and just let the AI do the work. Trying to think of games where you can actually do that. I mean, obviously Prey, System Shock. Oh shit.
Shit.
What, they gave him 10 seconds? Yeah, I gave him 10 fucking seconds. Jump, Adam. System Shock 3 would be dope. I think it would. Here's the thing though, they have to go back to the classic game development formula, because if they make a System Shock for today's gamers, it's not going to be well received. And the more I think about it, it's all the modern games, they take the approach of you know, they try to make everybody happy and make everybody want to play their game, and then it turns out nobody wants to play their game.
So that distraction wasn't just for me, was it, Tom?
The Tracer. Yeah, that's Tracer Tong, all right.
Richard, I'm going off the grid for a while. Not sure how long.
Why? What are you up to, Jensen?
Following a lead.
And where exactly is this lead taking you?
You there! Get that cargo, clear the fire! We're pulling out now! Load and secure those bombs!
Answer me, Jensen. Where are you going?
Hell if I know, Pritchard. Hell if I know.
System Shock 1 remake kind of flopped, didn't sell too well. See, I never played the classic System Shock, so like I've only played the System Shock remake. I guess that's why they're not doing like a full System Shock 2 remake, huh? Uh-oh, what's going on?
Megan.
No Megan here, I'm afraid. Though I admit I'm curious who she might be. Who are you? And what are you doing on my ship?
Bell Tower keeps 2 ships in port. They're going to plant that package in Administrator Wang's office. Then you hop into cargo pod.
We literally just watched this. Why is it giving us a recap?
I bet you find your scientists.
You the cruise director? Because I've got a complaint.
You think you're funny, do you? Well, let's see how funny you feel after Lieutenant Keitner gets through with you. Lieutenant?
Modern gamers don't care about System Shock.
This chair has a built-in EMP field generator. Your augs are nothing but dead metal right now.
Is that so?
No doubt they will have reset to factory 0. You need a limb clinic.
You can't have it both ways, you know. You can't play the good cop when you've been playing the bad cop.
You think you're clever, don't you? But this ship is heading to a bell tower naval base, a military facility for the confinement and interrogation of unprivileged belligerents. And when we get there, we're going to take you apart.
You can always try.
Trust me, Burke will. He's very good at what he does. Still, when they found you in that cargo container, you did manage to take out a number of highly trained men. Tell me something, Hotshot. Do you enjoy taking people's lives?
Not if I'm given the choice.
Oh, but you had a choice when you decided to blow up our port.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Like hell you don't. We may not know who you are yet, but Burke's running your profile as we speak. High-grade combat spec augmentations, built to be somewhat unnoticeable so you blend in with the civs. Someone spent an awful lot of money creating you.
Lucky me.
So I guess the real question is, are you a terrorist? Or some kind of corporate thief?
Would you be happier if I told you that I'm neither?
You have absolutely no idea of the shit you're in, do you? Rifleman Bank Station is a black site. It's off the grid. No one will come and rescue you. No one even knows where it is. You'll be dropped into a deep, dark hole and never see the light of day again. Stuart Mafrawa, tough guy. Commander Burke and I are returning to the base. Keep a close eye on him. You've secured his gear?
Yes, sir. Locked in one of the rooms upstairs, sir.
Good. And you have your orders.
Pritchard. Are you there? Pritchard? Damn it.
Modern gamers don't care about System Shock, and the old ones are too few to warrant a remake of 2. I love a remake of System Shock 2. Is System Shock the actual first immersive sim? I don't know. So like one thing I try to avoid like when I do my reviews is I try my best to avoid stating what is and what is not an immersive sim. I only say like if the game claims it is, you know, I let people decide on their own, because like that definition's so hard to pin down.
This is not like our usual unlawful belligerents. Did you hear how it went down when they found him?
Because like you could like, because I've read on, like I've browsed the subreddit for MSims to kind of get an idea of upcoming MSims, and what the fuck? Oh, I don't. Okay. I can't use any of my powers, huh? My entire inventory's gone. Okay, I kind of expected this mission to come up at some point.
So shut up and keep watch.
But I browsed the subreddit for MSims just to kind of no, just to kind of get an idea of like what titles are coming up. What the fuck? Okay, maybe I gotta go about this a different way. Maybe I took too long. Yeah, as Matt said, Pawn could be an immersive sim if you think about it, because like a lot of people, like for something to be an MSim to them, it has to like in some way, shape, or form mimic reality. Like I don't know. Like I don't know what people's definitions are, but like some of them, like I go on that subreddit, and they always ask like the most off-the-wall games if they could be MSims, and it's like fucking how, bro? How do you ask that question with a straight face?
I'm not sure about that. This one's not like our usual unlawful belligerents. Did you hear how it went down when they found him? It took 8 guys. So I was upstairs and I saw the equipment they took off him. But what about those augments?
Well, it's none of your business who he is. We just have to guard him until the transfer. And by the way, watch.
See where this goes.
Like you just did in front of the wrong guy. Shut up and keep watch.
But yeah, I know one of my commenters on, I think it was the brand new Blood West DLC video. What the fuck? Okay. They gave me a list, like they told me like, you know, my channel gives off the vibe of like an MSim channel or whatever. And like cool, awesome. But like I don't want to niche so far down into nothing but MSims, if that makes sense. Because like you do have to specialize on YouTube for at least a little bit, but I don't want to go so far to where I only do MSims, because there's already channels who do it, you know, full time too. Like, you know, they're not like me where I have to pick and choose what I want to review, because I'm looking for what's going to give me traction as opposed to just doing whatever I want.
Monitor.
Jesus, what is it now? We just got here. Now we gotta move.
You'd rather keep standing in an empty passageway? At least this gives us something to do. Come on.
And then like, you know, I'm still trying to figure out like how to maximize my potential on YouTube. If I open that door, he's going to hear it, isn't he? Yeah. Okay, so I'm just going to wait on him. Ah, fuck me. Okay, we're good. Okay, I really don't care about all these text logs. I really don't. It sounds like shitty of me, but like I don't care about them. Nobody is here. You just saw a vent open on its own because the hinges are loose.
All right, that's enough. Ain't nothing here.
So,
Yeah.
what do we got? Are we sinking or something?
Hey, don't even joke about that. Looks like there may be a short circuit on the upper deck. Air
Securing
I don't think
bay
it's what's
doors.
affecting the camera though.
All
By the way, we
personnel
can't do anything
prepare
about
for
it.
unloading.
Great. Nothing to do here but watch for rats. Shit, I can't wait till we deploy for Oz. This boring watch duty is killing me.
Stop complaining. After a couple months in the outback, you'll be desperate for boring watch duty.
Doubtful. I'm itching for some action. I would have
Come on, guys.
when they found that guy. Sounds like a hard ass.
Hard enough that it got Commander Keitner to fly
Glad I don't have to deal with them too often. Those eyes.
Jesus Christ, are they just gonna stay there and talk the entire time? I can't go this way because there's a camera. Or can I? Oh, I can't lift the box, so no. I cannot. Let's see here. Well, this dude's just gonna hang out here, so I can't do any. Wait, is he going somewhere else now? He's going somewhere else. Okay, we might have a chance to do something here, maybe. Perhaps. I'm just going for it, fuck it. Yeah, we made it, kind of. Jesus Christ. Do you agree, in essence, MSIM pilots games where the focus is on a realistic shared experience rather than just fast-paced action or competitive shooting? Focus on a realistic shared experience. So, I can't think of it off the top of my head, but I'm sure there's games with several realistic experiences that that you wouldn't call an MSIM, right? Like, a lot of people call BioShock an MSIM, like the first one, but I kind of don't. I don't see it. But then again, like, I don't want to assign, like, genres to a game. I might have in the past, but like I've changed my stance on it. But I'd much rather, say like, oh hey, this is what the game says it is, as opposed to what I think it is. Okay, so I can't open this up. I mean, how many games have realistic qualities to them that don't involve fuck. That don't involve shooting or fast-paced action, that you would not consider to be MSIMs. At the end of the day, you either like a game or you don't. Yeah, that's true as well. Okay, since I was able to easily disarm a guard, I got a feeling we're going to fight somebody sooner or later. But yeah, for the channel, like, I'm just trying to, I don't want to say like I'm only going to review games that I like, because there's one game, like, I played it years and years ago, and I remember fucking hating it. It was called Bound by Flame. And I remember just not liking it by the time I finished it. Okay, I can't go that way. I thought about doing a review on that because that title sucked from what I remember. But at the same time, do I really want to spend my time on a game that not that many people will care about? Because like when I do like some of these Deus Ex, Dishonored, and games that have a little bit of notoriety to it, like, at least people are still looking for content involving those games. I swear to God, this dude's gonna come all the way down here. Fuck me, dude. He's not coming all the way, but pretty fucking close. This is just walking backwards for funsies. Are you real? Is MSIM those simulator games like farming? So that's another thing. Farming, office, cooking simulators, like things that would be normally very boring, turned into a game realistically. Some people enjoy somehow. Yeah, that's what some people talk about. Dude, those animations are way too fucking long. They're way too goddamn long. But I'm serious, if you go to like the MSIM subreddit, there's always somebody asking like, is obscure game that nobody's ever heard of an MSIM? Like, bro, like, why are you asking that question? Like, it's like people are trying to fit everything into the definition of MSIM. I don't know. I just hate Reddit sometimes because it's like, It's like you can tell like that's what some people do all day in and out.
For liftoff. Rifleman bank station control.
Okay, mine template, gas grenade, frag grenade. Ooh, I could break that open if I was able to. Is that an explosive? It is. I wonder if...
Confirmation.
That dude was alarmed to my gunshot noise as opposed... Oh shit, I can't go that way. As opposed to the big explosion he probably witnessed. He's gonna look at his dead friend and be like, oh my god.
For liftoff. Rifleman bank station control.
Ooh, that one's fucking brutal. Alright, I'm not gonna read the news because fuck the news. So those dudes are dead. Ooh, can I hack this? Probably not.
Adjusting main ballast tanks. Dropping draft 2 meters.
God damn, it's taking forever for me to fucking... Yeah, this one's not gonna work.
Thrusters full blast.
Nope.
Slowing to
Try it one more time. I think we got several attempts left. Yeah, the fact that I'm getting caught right away fucking sucks. But you can't remember me ever playing those simulator games? How would you get a comment like that? So technically, Shadows of Doubt is technically an MSim. You know, technically.
draft 2 meters.
You know, because it's supposed to be an immersive simulation because you're playing in a city that's simulated and you can immerse yourself into it because reasons.
Clear landing pad for liftoff.
So, you know,
Bank station control confirmed.
like I'm telling you, like go to Reddit and you'll see like what some people will try to define or question as to whether or not it's an MSim. And then the reason I hate that conversation is because at some... Does this even tell me where... No, it's just there. Because at some point, it becomes like every game's an MSim. You know, like it eventually devolves into that. But technically, like, stealth games are all considered MSims in their own way. Okay, we were already here. You know, not that I agree with that sentiment, but you know, like the most basic thing that I see that a lot of people will agree on is player agency, like being able to solve problems how you want to, i.e. going in all guns blazing or not, or being able to solve puzzles on your own. Maybe I can stack boxes to get over a fence as opposed to, you know, finding the key to unlock the door, or, you know, lockpick it myself, or, you know, that's what a lot of people attribute MSims to be. I feel like MSim term is widely misused, such as words like procrastination, which doesn't mean lazy like most people think. Yeah.
Clear landing pad.
Okay, how do I don't want to walk through the lasers. Well, how about I access the map like a smart person? Wish I could rotate the fucking camera. Well, let me oh, I guess I had to deactivate the camera. That way I can break into that door. Say what you will, but if anything is an MSim, it's Thief 2. I haven't played Thief 2 yet. I haven't played... The only Thief I've ever played was Thief 4, which is not like a great thing to say because a lot of people don't even consider that part of like a real Thief game. So, you know. But once I hit 10,000 subs, I'll dive into the Thief series. Thief 4 is nothing like Thief 2. Like I've heard it's like it's a different game entirely. Well,
Waiting for dock confirmation.
what the fuck? Why can I go here? There's electricity in the floor there, and I don't want to... Oh, fucking right there. God damn it. Okay, duh. Okay, here we go. But yeah, once I hit 10K, I'll probably dive into the Thief series for review.
Main ballast tanks. Dropping draft 2 meters.
I probably should like review it earlier, but I'm not going to because I still gotta play the game like a little smart, kind of. Like play the YouTube game a little smart.
Pritchard, is that you?
Oh, what the fuck? Can I not grab everything? No, are you serious?
You're breaking up.
Okay, well, do I have... I don't have anything I want. I need my... Well, let me grab this. Wait, no, I don't want the shotgun. I don't want the shotgun. Okay, yeah, I wanted my stun gun. I want my sniper rifle, but I'm not going to get that, obviously. That kind of sucks, but... As long as I have the stun gun, we'll be okay. For those of you watching live, it is greatly appreciated that you were here.